You know, the perceived perception. Look right up here. That gets me every time. Here at Quick Hits, I'm in a VIP room at the Seminole Hard Rock in Tampa, Florida, which has just been voted the luckiest casino in the USA by, I believe it's Casino Magazine or Casino.com. I'm not even sure, but they have posters everywhere, some nice signage. And I tell you, I have been lucky so far this trip. After about 5 rounds, man, I'm up big time, a whole $400. But I just put $1,900 into Quick Hits. 10-cent denomination. I'm not going to bet the 60. We're going to bet $15 per spin. We're going to hope that perceived perception that those numbers are correct and that we can get a double or a triple pop bonus. When I was here, oh, look at that. We got bars going all the way across. By the way, and I don't know if this is work. I know you're tired of me hearing me talk about audio and stuff, but I'm recording the machine 2 ways. One's a standard mono, which is what most people do, but I also have a stereo recorder on here. So if it works, you'll be hearing this in stereo, and this is a good stereo machine. I've been noticing that with some of the newer machines from Light & Wonder. They have some good, oops, I hit it too fast. They have some good stereo sound effects on this. But this has good music and sound effects, but what we want are some good quick hits. And we went to it, and as soon as it pops up on screen, I'll show you how we ignite the reels. I'm waiting for some to pop. See those rockets there? Oh, look, we got one more to go there. So the green is lit up. We have one more in the purple and 2 more in the red. We could be looking at a potential triple pop. Is this a double pop? No. See, lots of good teasers there. But, okay. Oh, we just got $220. Boy, that was loud. Okay, I'm recording in 32-bit float. I don't think I have to worry about the audio levels too much, but I'm going to turn that down just a hair, because when that came up, that was loud. Hey, so we're up just a bit. You know, I wish I said I had a floor on here. My ceiling is a hand pay. It happened before, okay? Remember, we want the double pops. When I was here last time, I had 2 single pops on the reels up, the red in the center, and they were okay. But then, you know, it's funny. I went the longest time, and they were ignited like this. They didn't hit, but one after another within, I'm going to guess, just a minute or two, that it came back and, you know, that S was almost all the way down and it came all the way back up. And then the third time, which was very close to the 2 after a big dry spell, then I had a double pop, and that gave me a hand pay. So I got to walk out ahead for that round. That's what we're hoping to do here. But the difference is, I want to hit early. If we hit early, maybe we'll find another machine to play, or I'll get smart and go have some dinner. Okay? It's funny that green was lit, and it just went to unlit. It's holding back to wait to get all 3 at one time. Okay, that's the red. Okay, we have a reels up. It's just a single pop, unless something shocks us. No, it's a single. Okay, so here's what we want. We want a lot of those quick hit simples. And it's nice we have the double screen. Okay, 5 gets us 50, 6, 150, all the way up to 11 gets us 2,000, 12 gets us 5,000. $240 there. Dude, that's a pretty board, isn't it? Okay, we're on spin 4 of 7. Oh, come on, keep going. Okay, 2, 4. Oh, that's another good winner. 150. Now, we didn't get the free spins on this, so this will be the last game here. So let's get something good. Get a bunch, 1, 2. Okay, we just got 2. Got the $15 off of that. Boy, dramatic music there, huh? Okay, so we are up about $600 here. You know, should I put like a $2,000 floor and walk away with the... Oh, look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $230. That's what they call it, quick hits. Oops, I didn't let it play its fanfare. Okay. Now, I want to show you. Watch when the red rockets come. They're going to ignite the whole thing. Keep going. No. I really do think we can get a double pop. Never had the triple. No, did have the triple pop the first time I played this and at the Hard Rock Tampa. And by the way, it's funny. I know it's a promotion and you see it all over. But when it says that the Hard Rock Tampa is the luckiest casino in the country, it's funny. When you go online, you hear people complain, I bet this, I lost this, or whatever. I think the payouts here are fair. I lose more than I win. There's no doubt. You see my videos, and by the way, it's my money. Nobody's backing me. Nobody's paying me to be here, the whole bit. I'm just saying that, not saying any names, because that's been some sort of a controversy lately. But, again, I know this trip, I've been doing well. I think if I had to say what is the secret, and I don't do this all the time if you watch my videos, to winning on slot machines, the secret is walking away. Like I could walk away right now and be a winner. Oh, double pop. Oh, it's trying. And by the way, the extra spins with the reels up is good. Again, the trick is, and it's hard to do, especially when you're caught up at the moment, is knowing when to walk away. So if you sit down and you have a floor, say I'm not going to lose more than this, or I'm going to take it down to zero, and have a ceiling there as well. Say my goal is to go 50% up, 75% up, double my money, or to play till you get a bonus. A good bonus, up, anything. Okay, we have the extra spin. Never had this one by itself. Let's see how this does. Oh, this is going to throw those green firecrackers on the last reel. They usually come toward the end. Like when we get to game 6 or 7. Oh, look, we got one on 2. But we need to get a lot of quick hits. Now, I got to tell you, if we get up to $3,000, I'm going to have to think about maybe walking away early and not waiting for the double or triple pop. But right now we're at spins 4 of 8. We're only at $41, so that's really not a worry of mine at the moment. Okay, 1, 2. No, that's where we're at spin 5 of 8. Let's see how many spins we can get. I'm going to guess we're going to get 11 to 12 spins out of this. What do you say? Nope. Maybe we're only going to get 8. Where are those firecrackers? Okay, this is our last spin, so surely we're going to get some of the firecrackers. After all, this bonus is called extra spins. Yeah, 3 extra spins. What did I say, 11 to 12 or 11 so far? Let's hope I was wrong and I underestimated. Okay, it's counting it up. We're only at $53, so we need some help here. Lots of quick hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that just gives us the face amount. We need 5 to get 50. Okay. Spin 11 of 11. Okay, one more extra spin. Up to 12. Hey, so far my forecast has been good. Let's hope I'm wrong. Okay, we had 12 spins, $171. Not a great bonus. The reels up was much better than that. Let's hear the fanfare. Okay. We are at $2,700. Should I put a floor on? It's just what I was saying. Well, if I'm having fun, I might not. But we have the red. Oh, I thought I was going to whip. That purple, I'm not really sure what the firecracker quick hits does. Now, by the way, can you hear the stereo sound when the reels pop? Well, if I use the stereo microphone, you might be able to. I don't decide till I get home and start playing with the files. Okay, we're 2,600. I'm keeping an eye on that. Okay, double. No. Got to give it a moment. Sometimes it's a delayed reaction. That's 2. That's nothing. I'm looking at a number in the back of my head, 2,500. But, this machine seems to be somewhat active. Okay. Nope. Again, when I had the hand pay, I had the reels up and the extra spins, and it just kept going. But with the double reels, it just, you get a lot more quick hits on there. Okay. Oh, it's funny, a cart just went by and I heard it, through my headphones. Yes, I'm wearing headphones, of course. And I thought maybe that was that firecracker quick hits making a noise. Okay, what, 25.40, 25.54. Oh, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to take this to 2,300. That's kind of a weird floor, isn't it? You know, I might go past that. Started with 19. $12. See, a $15 spin, you know, everybody's different. You know, some people like to pay petty slots and pay just $1, maybe 50 cents or 10 cents a spin, whatever. Some people like to pay thousands of dollars per spin. This is my comfort zone. But I was going to say, you know, the trick is just know when to walk away, not getting caught up in the moment like I'm doing right now. Okay, come on, let's get some of those rockets. I guess asking for them isn't going to make it happen. Just a few more spins left. I'm going to stick to my 2,300 floor. Come on, let's do it. Nothing. Purple? We haven't seen that one. Nope. Okay, one more spin after this, unless you do something good. Okay, oh, we're still in it. It's telling me, don't go home, Gadget Gurus. Stay here. But, you know, when they talk about the winningest casino, that's just all personal. You know, to me, I enjoy coming here. You've heard me say that in other videos. Okay. Purple. Okay, I got to give it one more. That's it. You know, I say that because, you know, last time when I did get the double pop, I said I'm not going to go below 1,000. I was at 998. I hit it and boom, had a hand pay. Okay, let's go find another machine. Stay tuned. I just had to walk a whole 4 steps away, and I wanted to come over to Dragon Link, Golden Century. This is our old friend Hank. He hasn't been real great to me lately. Well, anyway, let's go 10-cent denomination, $15 per spin. We need 3 of those flags. Oh, I thought that was going to be just a real great first win spin. We need 6 of those balls, 3 of the flags. I think Hank does better. And I don't know who officially gave him the name Hank. Hank is a guy with a mustache who will pop up. And that's a 700 right there at 10-cent denomination. But I think that he has done better when I call him Mr. Happy. So, Mr. Happy, let's get a full screen of those terracotta warriors. A bunch of wilds. Hank is wild. Don't know him personally. There's been some rumors about him and Autumn Moon, but I don't like to talk about rumors. Okay. This is not the Bravo TV channel. Okay. Oh, by the way, the mini is 100. This is typical for a 10-cent bet. We have 50 lines. The minor is 500. The major 6,200, and the grand is that whopping $105,000. I know I've seen the major on these machines. They max out at 50, and then somebody hits them and they reset. But I'll be happy with just coming out ahead. Okay. By the way, I'm trying this in stereo. I don't think this machine has, you know, a great stereo type of sound like some of the others, but hopefully the sound is good. You know, I was talking to somebody earlier, the hardest part about in the casino, because you can do things for your voice. But to separate the slot machine music from the overhead music, and there's the hard rock, there is music, great music, if you like rock and roll, and I do. And that's the hardest part. It takes a lot of work. So I've just been trying, all different things. And we have a bonus in that one on the left at $3,000. That's $300 right there. Okay, so let's get something good here. You ready? Hank, you're going to be nice, huh? Okay, that's $15. Okay, words are good. Saw that mini fly by. That minor would be even nicer. But I'm seeing a lot of minis go in. I think one's going to land. Okay, oh, look. I tell you, I love it when I'm right. Okay, that's a mini. Okay, another mini. Boy, I told you they were flying by. Maybe we'll see some minors and majors fly by, too. But nope. Right now, I'm happy with anything. You know the old saying, pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered. Wait, is that a Huff and Puff reference? Probably, but I don't know. Okay, that was a nice little bonus there. You know, it's funny that 3,000's more than Minnie. That was 300. $755. I like that. Okay, so let's try to figure out here. You know, as I was talking before, we got to have a floor. So let's look at this here. We're at 2,700. You know, I started with 1,900 in change. You know, this is where the big decisions come in. You know, you want to walk away a winner, but I'm enjoying playing. Let's take it down to 2,500 and just kind of get a feeling on it. Maybe we'll get a 3-flag bonus and a bonus within a bonus. Okay, 1,050. Come on, Mr. Happy, you are doing well. I think if you give us one more win, everybody's going to be calling you Mr. Happy, not just me. Now, great, you gave us a major, and you know they will. Off a $15 bet, that would be wonderful. Okay, that's 4. Look, see, the ball's been good size, 225. Okay, we have wilds, we have just 3 across. Okay, that's $75. That keeps us in the game, gives us some runway. Okay. Oh, see, that minor is in there. That's $500. That's big to me. Some people laugh at that number. I don't. Yeah, I think when this gets finished, I'm going to go to Council Oaks and have a nice steak. Okay, what do we have here? Just 3 across. $75. Nothing to sneeze at. You're keeping us in the game, Hank. Okay, that's 1. Oh, 1 and 5. Hank? You started strong. Let's keep going. Okay. $750. Half my bet back. Okay, I know. Now it's your turn to comment. If you've been watching videos so long, have you seen an improvement in the audio on these videos? And what do you think? Again, I'm not asking you to trash anybody else, but does anybody else take the time to create a video and audio at the Gadget Guru? I mean, I don't think so, but that's me. I mean, what can I say? Okay, we're getting close here for me to make a decision. Okay. Okay, 360. Let's get something big, Hank. Make this easy for me. Okay, 2508. I got to start with 1,900 and change. I don't remember the exact number. So that's going to give us a $500 to $600 win right here. So you know what? Remember what I said before? The hardest part is knowing when to walk away. So I'm going to walk away right now, book a profit. As I've often said, my dad, I didn't say my dad, my old dad. My dad taught me this. You can't go broke taking a profit. Great businessman. Did a lot of good things for a lot of people in the world. And I miss him. And I got to tell you, Dad, I'm going to walk away taking a profit. This is for you. But don't worry. I'm going to be playing some more. So stay tuned. That's it for now. I'm the Gadget Guru, Andy Parr. Thank you for watching.
So don't you forget, you got to like, share, and subscribe for more adventures with the excitement of life. The Gadget Guru, the man with the mic, is taking us higher each day. Keep watching and smiling as we all join the play.